Okay, I'm back with another good one. Let me tell you a little bit about this tenant that I actually asked to leave because of this little story here. Not because of retaliation or anything like that, but her lease was up and I don't want to deal with her personal drama all the time. So before I start, click like, subscribe, and comment down below so that I know what you guys want to see, what more you want me to get into in these properties. Do you want me to dig through the trash that's in there and see what's inside, which would require me to bring gloves and whatnot, but let me know and I will try and do that on the next video. So this person was also on Section 8 from other videos in the past. Not because I wanted to kick her out because she was Section 8. That money comes in regularly and never late, so it's not something that I don't like. I actually prefer Section 8 housing. It's the attitude that this particular tenant gave me that troubled me. Over a weekend, she called. She was drunk. She called and demanded that I change her locks because she gave her ex a copy of the key, which in general I don't want to do because our keys are mastered, and if we do it over the weekend I might have to call a locksmith, or I can call my maintenance guys to change the locks, but it's not an emergency situation. She can always change her lock herself and give me a key so that in case of an emergency we can actually go in and fix the problem. She wouldn't do that, and she was a little belligerent, trying to force me to change the lock. I said, I'm not going to do that, but I can go on Monday to take a look and see if we can change it for you. Being reasonable here. So she didn't like that. She hung up, and then she called back again with the same story, and again and again. It was like 5 calls. So finally I sent a maintenance guy over. Even though it's not an emergency, I sent him over to change the locks because I just didn't want to have calls throughout the day over nothing, because after hours we get charged for these calls and it's not financially smart to keep that going because she's just going to keep calling. So I had maintenance go over, change the locks, which is, overall in the grand scheme of things, will be less money than her calling all the time for the next 2 days through my answering service. So the contract ended. I asked her to leave, and she raised a stink about leaving. But you know, I knew this was going to happen because as soon as we changed the locks, the reason why we needed to, I guess I need to go over that, was because her ex had the lock and she was afraid of her ex to break back in. Legitimate concern, but after I changed the locks, the ex was back in, no problem, everything was fine. I think it was a drunken argument or something of that nature where it caused her to want that lock changed. In any event, it was a complete waste of time because the ex came back in, she let her back in, or let him back in, and now they're gone now, so let's go take a look. My maintenance guy told me that it is pretty smelly in there from cats. I'm allergic to cats, so I did take medication, allergy medication, so that I'm not scratching and coughing and sneezing and doing all sorts of things while we go through this place. Let's take a look. I'm kind of scared of what I'm gonna see, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, let's look at the porch here. Yeah, they left a mess. So I'm scared to go in. Let's do it. Let's go in and see What's in here? No. Let's see if I can turn some lights. Nope. Yeah, it smells like cats. Yeah, there's cat toys. So this is a 2-bedroom apartment. It wasn't a bad apartment. Older, but there's a lot of trash in here that we gotta throw away, as usual. I gave her over 30 days notice on this one. I want to say like 45 days, just so that she's able to get out. No, actually, I gave her over 60 days. Because she was on Section 8, so I had to give her an extra notice. And, yeah. Look at all this. Oh my gosh. I'm scared to open the fridge, but we're gonna do it. Oh! Empty. Wild. Let's look at the fridge. Whoa! Empty. Okay. Like I was saying, this is an older unit. Rent wasn't too expensive here. I like the fact that she was on housing, so I was getting paid on time every time, but the drama that she was having made it not worth our time. I can always get someone else in here that can pay on time and not create all this drama. Wow, look at that. That's all cat hair. That's disgusting. Okay, not too bad. Just a little bit of a mess. But it smells like cat bad. Like, that's a fire hazard. Putting like boxes on the baseboard heat. Here's the bathroom. Not awful. I've seen worse. Pads, huh? In the bathroom. I wonder if that's for cats or dogs or what. Oh, great, oxygen tanks. That's an issue. I guess I gotta dispose of that properly. I mean, that's just cats doing cats things. There was a blind there, but I guess they decided to put up blankets. That's dog, most likely dog, scratching things up. Not awful, but not great. It's starting to smell a little better after I left the door open, so let's see. Get closer here. The light is awful in here. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you at the next one.